Yo, what's good, YouTube? Lee the Captain here, and I believe that the native token of MultiversX called EGLD could hypothetically at least go to the price of $1,000 during the next bull run. And even though that's not financial advice, here are the reasons why I think so. And a major reason why I think so, I think is going to come down to the fact that MultiversX, in my opinion, is one of the best blockchains out there. It's fast, that's what she said. It's secure, it's highly decentralized, and it's highly scalable too. As a matter of fact, according to MultiversX themselves, they claim that they are the most advanced blockchain architecture in the world and the most impactful ecosystem spanning across DeFi, NFTs, Web3, and the metaverse. And I think this right here is very fantastic because I think that MultiversX is clearly focused on the right markets. Because, for instance, just like I mentioned before, they are heavily focused on NFTs, DeFi, and as well as the metaverse. And I think these markets right here have a lot of potential because, according to McKinsey, they predict that by 2030, 6 years away at this point, the metaverse could reach $5 trillion in value. I mean, isn't that insane? Carajo, porra. That's bigger than some countries' GDP. So, I mean, that's crazy, man. And no, I'm not talking about Britney Spears. Furthermore, if we take a look at DeFi, aka decentralized finance, the market of DeFi, according to Grandview Research, is anticipated to be worth over $230 billion by 2030. I mean, that's crazy. And last but not least, yet again, according to Grandview Research, I'm going to have to quote them because they predict that the NFT market over the next 6 years could potentially be worth around $211 billion. So when you really think about that, all of the markets that MultiversX is heavily focused on, I think, have insane potential. I think they understand where a lot of the potential is at. And let's not forget, MultiversX, they have amazing statistics because if we take a look at this, on its network, it currently has been able to facilitate over 350 million transactions. I mean, that's crazy. And also on top of that, it's even fully carbon neutral as well, which, by the way, is on par with Algorand and Solana. So, I mean, that's very impressive. So when people say, wow, Solana's so energy efficient, Algorand's so energy efficient, MultiversX is as well. It's very underrated. But man, in terms of its fundamentals, it's really up there in my opinion. However, it doesn't end there because MultiversX, in reality, has one of the best staking ratios out there, and that's not a joke. Currently, there's around 67% of EGLD being staked, and this right here is crazy because when you think about it, its staking ratio is actually higher than Avalanche, Polkadot, Phantom, the Near Protocol, and even Polygon as well. And now, when I say this, it's taking nothing away from the other blockchains that I just mentioned, but the fact that MultiversX has a higher staking ratio than them, I mean, that truly speaks volumes. People consider those blockchains as being A+. But I think a lot of people, they're often ignoring MultiversX. And now with that being said, when I say EGLD going to the price of $1,000, some of those MultiversX critics out there, they may be pulling out their Taylor Swift edition pom-poms, ding-dongs, thongs, and Lee the Captain edition bratwurst extenders, and they may be saying $1,000 is so ridiculous. And I actually disagree with that because if EGLD were to go to the price of $1,000, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, it would have a market cap of around $26 billion. Now, $26 billion, that may sound crazy to some people, but this market cap right here is actually around $15 billion less than Shiba Inu's all-time high market cap and around $60 billion less than Dogecoin's all-time high market cap. And now, when I use this example, some people, they may think, wow, it's not a fair comparison, comparing something like EGLD to meme coins that have a lot of fans, hype, holders. Okay, that I agree. However, I think this, if anything, truly showcases how in the world of cryptocurrencies, reaching around $26 billion in market cap is not uncharted territory. Again, right, we've seen meme coins in the past far exceed this. So I really don't see why something as amazing as EGLD won't hypothetically at least go to a market cap of around $26 billion during the next bull run, especially when I consider just how insane the next bull run could be, because you got to take into consideration, as of right now, according to Crypto.com research, there is around 575 million crypto owners. And now, this number, by the way, means that currently, as we speak, there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. And just to even put more emphasis on this number, just take into consideration how back in 2021, during that crazy bull run at that time, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning crypto. So now we have nearly double that amount. So when you take that into consideration, the 2021 bull run was already this insane. Now we have nearly double the amount of crypto owners. Could you just imagine what the next bull run is going to look like? I mean, during the next bull run, the FOMO, buying pressure, buying volume, and as well as the altcoin season, it's going to look ridiculous. And I think when altcoins start rallying during the next bull run, I don't see why EGLD won't hypothetically at least go to the price of $1,000, especially when I consider just how amazing the fundamentals are of MultiversX. You know, when there's this many people owning cryptos, and when I consider just how incredible MultiversX is, I think that during the next bull run, really, the sky is the limit for something like EGLD. I really do believe that. And of course, that's all financial advice. But the next bull run, in my opinion, could very well be in the horizon because, as we all know, historically speaking, altcoins, they typically rally in a massive way anywhere between 6 to 12 months after a Bitcoin halving event. And the Bitcoin halving event is anticipated to happen sometime around April of this year. So when it comes to the next bull run, again, it could very well be in the horizon. Man, I can't wait for the next bull run. I think EGLD is ready to hypothetically at least go to the price of $1,000. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.